Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to take a look at this beautiful pre-owned 2015 Kawasaki Z1000. The Z1000, really a cool bike. 1048cc inline 4-cylinder, liquid cooled, fuel injected. Really a fun street bike. I think that this bike also looks great. It has some of the best lines, I think, of any bike made. When you look at this bike, I think just the curve of the tank going all the way down is just very beautiful in my opinion. Aluminum frame, aluminum subframe, aluminum swing arm, of course aluminum wheels, has the inverted front forks, the show up big piston forks, so really nice, very good quality suspension. So even though this is a naked bike and not a full-on Super Sport ZX10R, they put top-notch separate functions, show up big piston forks on it. Also the brakes, these are monoblock 4-piston calipers. So what does monoblock mean? Monoblock means that these calipers were machined from a solid piece of aluminum. So a lot of times when you see these 4-piston calipers, if you look at the back of the other caliper, you'll see that those two pieces of aluminum that are bolted together. So it costs more. It's harder to machine it out of one piece than it is to two pieces and bolt it together. So monoblock calipers, very cool. Also radially mounted, so we're talking about radially mounted as we mean here. So a lot of times what you'll have with a fork is you'll have a plate mounted to the fork, and then your disc, your caliper here, and then that's bolted to that plate. This one is bolted radially right to the fork that way. Floating dual front discs, the pedal style rotors, those little cuts in the rotors allow more surface area to dissipate heat. As you can see, this is a pre-owned bike, but as you can see, it's quite clean, very well kept. You can see there your header on it there, your radiator, really nice thing. This bike has just 1,300 miles on it. It is right at a year old. This bike also has the Kawasaki extended warranty on it, so it'll have about 4 years of warranty remaining. It is actually just yesterday, I think it turned a year old, and anyway, it has the extended warranty on it. So originally it would have had the 1 year plus 4 years of extended. It's a year old now. Since it was purchased new, it'll have the 4 years of Kawasaki extended warranty on it. That's good at any Kawasaki motorcycle dealer in the United States. So a lot of really nice details with the Z1000. The smoked front brake reservoir there really looks great. Even the little cable ties here, I just love these. They're kind of triangular in shape and have the little Kawasaki logo on them. I mean, Kawasaki could have just put a little zip tie or something there, a cable tie there, but they didn't. They have this really great looking cable retainer there. And also, even when you look at the detail on the seat, the little Z pattern on the seat, again, very nice. Let's see. Like I said, this bike is really quite clean, just some very light signs of use. I did find one little nick on it on the other side, and I'll show you that. But this bike runs great, looks great, nice and clean, well kept. Like I said, full warranty on it. 1,359 miles on this one. Let's go ahead and crank it up for you, just like that. So this bike has ABS, so the ABS light will stay on till you drive just a little bit, and that ABS light will go out. It's kind of got a pretty cool tach, so the tach kind of starts here, and then it takes off over here, so kind of... So that's pretty cool looking, I think. Of course, hazard lights, one of the things you don't always get, makes all four blinkers flash. Premium fuel with these, you do want to run at least 90 plus octane fuel. LED rear tail light, really looks great. Of course, the four exhausts on these, the four exhaust outlets rather, it's a 4 into 2 into 4, I guess we would call it. Also, this bike has a pretty cool looking key. It's pretty nice. But the 4 into 2 into 4, the 4 exhaust outlets really has a lot to do with Kawasaki's heritage. If you go back and look at the 1973 Kawasaki Z1, that bike had 4 mufflers on it. So that is part of the reason you have the exhaust style this way, is it really draws back to Kawasaki's heritage in that styling. So very cool. I love the chain adjuster on this bike, because this is an eccentric adjuster. So basically what you do is loosen this pinch bolt right there, and then do that on both sides, and then put your Allen wrench in here, and this whole assembly will turn, and makes it really easy to adjust the chain, get it set where you want it, check your marks on both sides. There's a little mark thing there, and tighten it back up, and you're done. So really, really nice and easy to adjust. This does have a place to mount some swing arm spools, so if you have a sport bike or something now, you can use your rear stand, or if you don't have one, get one. It's a really great way to clean your bike, to get a little higher, to be able to turn the wheel, that kind of thing. You can see the horizontal linkage type rear suspension, rear shock there, and that is adjustable. You can see your adjustment there for dampening. But like I said, these bikes really, really run great. They are about as much fun to ride as anything there is on the street. 1,048 cc's, great horsepower, really tuned for really great low-end power and torque, and these things really do scoot. One of the things I do want to show you on these is the headlights on them. They have these really cool projector beams that really almost has the look of eyeballs on the front of it, and I love that. So that's your low beam, and then turn on your high beam. It'll turn on those two outside ones. So definitely a very cool, aggressive look on the front of this bike. All right, well, that's a look at this pre-owned 2015 Kawasaki Z1000 in the candy lime green. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come on down here and see us at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.